What a world, what a life, I'm in love. I got a song that I sing, and I can make the rain go anytime I move my finger. Lucky me. Hi everybody, this is Lou from Primo, Italia here in beautiful Southern California. And I'm here today with Grace Giovanetti, sommelier extraordinaire, who also happens to be my wife. Which, yeah, whew, after 24 years, that's good. That's good. Yeah. All right. Well, that's good that we set that there. All right. And, we've all been spending so much time together, as you all know. And we've been drinking some wonderful wines over the last month and a half. And over the last month and a half, we've been saying, why don't we do some wine tasting videos, just some cool little, short little sharing some of the things that we've been sharing at home. And I finally got Grace to agree to do it. She's not afraid of the camera or afraid of you at all. So just know that, all right? And so, I wanted to try to answer a lot of the questions that people tend to answer, or sometimes, even more importantly, are afraid to ask in the restaurant when we're doing fine wine service, all right? And folks, to all of you that might be a little afraid of ordering a bottle of wine, always lean on your server. Always ask for the sommelier. Ask for the manager. It's okay. We love talking about wine, don't we? We do. And in the meantime, the bottom line is that it's extremely simple, all right? If you enjoy it, you know about it, right? And I brought along a very simple little wine key, all right? It's got a little cutter on it. And it's got a corkscrew on it. I'm going to show you how to open a bottle of wine so you don't feel uncomfortable about that. And can you tell us what we're going to be enjoying today?
Sure. Today I have chosen a wine from Campania called Radici from Mastroberardino. And we love Campania, right, Lou?
Oh, my God. You guys know Campania, if you allow me.
Yeah. We go to Campania.
Campania is Vesuvio, Naples, the Amalfi Coast, Positano, Ravello, Amalfi. I mean, just one of the most amazing places on earth. If you haven't been there, that's a wonderful thing because you have something to look forward to in life. And we have some wonderful family there that we spend time with all the time.
And the pictures are on the walls here. So you've probably seen our family and you've seen the beautiful mountains and the sea. And that's where this wine comes from. And because of all of those characteristics that Campania gives to us, it's in the wine itself. You can smell it, you can taste it. This wine in particular, Mastroberardino, has been around since the 18th century. The name of the wine is Radici, which means roots. And this obviously has been in the soil there for about 30 years. The wine it says Taurasi on the bottle, which really is a subzone, an appellation within the Irpinia, Campania province of the area. And what it means is that this wine is made a specific way. So
I asked Grace to talk about this because a lot of people look at these labels and go, what the heck is all this stuff talking about here? We got Radici, we got Tarausi, we got Mastroberardino, we got all these denominations and DOCG, all these different things. And that's where I want you to ask questions. All right. Can you tell them what DOCG means? Can you actually roll that off your tongue?
Let's try. It's Denominazione di Origine Controllata Garantita, DOCG.
And if the sommelier will permit me, here's pretty much what that means. Something that all of Europe does, they consider it called Old World. We're New World over here. Old World is they stay very strict to how they produce the wine. And the DOCG, this little beautiful little wrap up top, says that this wine is specially stamped and approved in the manner in which they grew the grapes and
controlled yields, amount of alcohol. There's many different factors. There is a consortium in Italy that gets together. They taste the wine. They make sure that it checks all the boxes, and the standards are there. And then it's numbered. So you actually have a number on this wine to make sure that it's a real thing and not a fake.
So the first thing I did was I used my cutter. And you'll notice on a wine bottle that there are these little ribs on the bottle. All right. You just go right under that rib, boom, and you twist. Really, really simple. All right. And we're going to get this going because, this is a wine tasting, not a wine talk. And this is the best part of it. You find the center, you stick it in there, just a little light pressure. You'll be surprised at how easy it is. And then there's 2 little notches, 1 and 2. First one gets it up a little bit. And then the second one up. Don't ever pop the bottle and act like you're so cool or whatever. Just nice and easy. All right. And it's as simple as that. We give it a little sniff.
By the way, a little sommelier tip. When you're a sommelier opening the bottle or anyone opening the bottle of wine at the table, you never rest it on the table. So you're always doing it standing up. You're always showing the label. Even when you're pouring, you're showing the label. So
if I were doing it correctly, I'd be
yes,
like this. I'd be doing this. I'd be doing that. But the best part of what we're doing is we don't have to do any of that crap. We can just drink it and talk about it. All right.
All right. Pour it.
All right. We're pouring. You want me to pour?
Pour it. Please pour.
And you know what? No matter where we go in the world, when it comes to wine service, all right, the lady, the oldest lady at the table is always poured first.
I better not
always.
Be getting that first glass.
Well, you're the lady here.
Thank you.
I just went for it. You want to give us a little taste? So make sure the bottle's good?
Sure. I think it's fine.
It happens. It happens sometimes where the wine's not that good. Yes? Nice.
Perfect.
And away we go.
Perfect.
All right. So what are we looking for when we're tasting this wine?
So what we're looking for, first of all, is, the color of the wine first. So an Aglianico is, you can look at it against a white cloth and you can see the color is a dark ruby red. So that's a great indicator of the wine and the grape. We swirl it a little bit, get some air in there so the aroma comes out.
Are all of you thinking about the movie Sideways right now? I mean, that movie ruined it for most everybody. But then it actually did kind of create an amazing buzz in the wine world.
Definitely.
Listen, I'm going for it.
Yeah.
Right?
Are you smelling it?
I'm smelling.
You can smell.
Don't be afraid. Get in there.
Oh,
really.
yeah.
I like to smell with my mouth open. I
True.
really feel as though it really gets it in there more and really sort of sets the stage for my palate. I'm very afraid, even with all my verbosity, I'm amazingly afraid to say what I think of wines because I don't have all the cool words like jammy and,
it's okay.
all that stuff.
And
so
wine is
don't
personal,
be afraid.
Everyone likes different things and we don't have to have all those words. But this wine has all the characteristics of this type of expression of Aglianico from Taurasi. What makes Taurasi special is it grows in a microclimate. It also has specific volcanic soil. You mentioned Vesuvio, so we have that in the soil, which translates in the wine. So you can smell that. You can actually smell it.
I can. I get a lot
cherry.
of, what do you
smell the terroir.
Licorice?
Yes, licorice. Good.
Don't laugh at me, but I do.
Good,
I smell
Will.
it.
I smell the earth too. Really nice. Let's taste.
And I got to tell you something. This would go good with lamb, steak, truffles, which unfortunately we're not getting right now because everything's shut down.
No.
But we will soon enough, and we'll let you know about that. But the wonderful thing about this wine, it has to sit for 3 years before it's allowed to be released.
That's right.
And this particular wine, right out of the bottle, right now, I'm sure it will change.
Yes, absolutely.
Over the next 45 minutes or so. But this particular wine, the drinkability of it, to me, it's so simple, and it's very.
It has tannin, but it's fresh.
Yeah.
It has the acidity.
I don't get that
helps.
that big bang in the back of my
like
throat I don't particularly like. And that sounded weird, but what can I tell you?
That's his his wine vocabulary.
But listen, here's the deal. Honestly,
the thing about this wine is that you can drink it now and enjoy it, but it has the ability to age up to 30 years, and that is why this Aglianico from this area is known as the Barolo of the South. Because of those things, because of the acidity and the tannins, that acidity and minerality is what allows it to have a long life. So the South is doing amazing things with this wine.
Cool. And we're from the South.
Yes.
And we love the South.
And we love Campania.
And we love Campania. And we're gonna do more of these. And the Mastroberardino line of wines. We have a bunch of different ones. We got some Reserva. We got some other things.
We have their white wines, Greco di Tufo and Fiano di Avellino, which are the other noble varieties of the area. And
were you going to say something to our friends in Italy?
Yes, I want to say to a tutti gli amici in Italia, speriamo che ci vediamo presto. Vi mancati, vi vogliamo bene e salute.
Salute. Ciao Italia.
Ciao Italia.
Vincenzo, tutti. So listen, everybody. That's our inaugural unscripted. See, that wasn't that bad, was it?
Not that
See?
bad.
All right. And trust me, as soon as the camera gets turned off, she's going to go, why didn't you ask me the question that I told you to ask? Why didn't you? It's going to be good, right? It's fun.
It's fun.
Well, we get to spend some more time together, which isn't always a bad thing.
Without masks on.
That's right, without masks on. Everybody, ciao, salute, and we'll see you next week. A presto.
Ciao.
Ciao.
What a world, what a life, I'm in love. I got a song that I sing, and I can make the rain go. Anytime I move my finger, lucky me.
All right, come on, get us out of here.
I'm in love. Life's a beautiful thing, as long as I hold that string. I'd be a silly so-and-so